Okay, let's see here. Wait, is that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Much better. This video diary, or vlog, as some of the more tech-savvy will call it, will be used over the course of the Fall Youth Retreat weekend to capture all those Kodak moments. Isn't that right, Mr. Bear? We're gonna capture all those Kodak moments. I'll be documenting all the highs, the lows, the drama, the old friends, the new friends, and so on. At the end of the week, I volunteered to put together a special film for next Sunday's church service. As a high school senior, I've spent the past 3 years attending this retreat, but this will be my first time as a counselor. I'll admit, I'm a little nervous because the past counselors were so easy to look up to, and I just hope I can be as good of a role model as they were for me. Of course, I am used to being around kids as I am the proud older brother of 6 adopted siblings. Count them. But this weekend will hardly consist of kids. I'll be surrounded by confused freshmen and sophomores, those juniors who think they know better. Students that I myself once was in a time not so long ago. Which brings me to my fellow counselors. Some friends, some strangers, but I look forward to spending the weekend with each one of them. For starters, we have a familiar face, Mary Jake Harper. Some might call it an identity crisis, others a crisis of the heart. Mary Jake joined our church last year. She changed her social circle at school and began to transform from that popular socialite she once was into someone completely different. And I use the term different because I don't think that she or anyone else really knows who she's becoming. Along with Mary Jake comes her old friend Sydney, who has constantly rejected MJ's invitation to go to youth group, but for some strange reason, agreed to go with her into the woods for the weekend. Things should stay interesting, to say the least. Then we have Bobby Cothran, who is probably one of the shyest guys you'll ever meet, unless there's sports involved. Bobby is big and buff, and okay, huge, and really intimidating for a guy like me. There are no secrets in a video diary. Grayson, a college freshman who decided to come back for this special occasion, is an exciting addition. He's that guy everyone wants to be friends with. The cool part is, he's friends with me.
Seriously? Call me an old man. Where do you think you got your skills? You know what, Dad? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say God.
And last but not least, that brings me to, well, me, Brant Jernigan. Certified grizzly bear scout, blogger, vlogger, and soon-to-be camp counselor. Amen. Anna, are you ready?
Tell me again why we can't come. Please, we'll be good. We promise.
Oh, guys. We'll be back Sunday. It's barely 2 days. And you guys are going to have a great time here with Mom and Dad. I hate missing family game night.
And what Brent really means is we're gonna miss you too. And Friday night, yeah.
Okay, toothbrush, toothpaste, bug spray, deodorant,
Mom,
zit cream.
we got it.
Underwear? I know. And I know you guys will be good.
You always are. But we've got to go. We'll be back before you know it.
Here you go. Check mirrors, watch blind spots, wear your seatbelts.
Got it.
Trust me, Mom, he drives slower than Grandma. Well, you do.
All right, I love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
said Camille's gonna be there, right?
Yeah. Camille and Mary Jake are both counselors.
Good. I'm so glad Camille's gonna be there.
Why the sudden fascination with Camille?
Oh, no reason.
Spill it.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Aw, and you can't talk to your big brother?
Girl talk, okay? Oh, come on, you're embarrassing me.
Ooh, girl talk? Yeah, I'll pass.
Hey! I told you this was a camping trip, right?
You did, although I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you going for the natural look, or are you trying to look like you just woke up? Makeup much?
It's just packed, that's all.
Well, you're lucky I'm here with a fresh supply of lip gloss and mascara.
What would I do without you? Anyways, you cannot bring all this. Pick and choose. And hurry up, because we have to catch the bus.
The bus?
All right, let's load up. Time to go, everybody. Go on, enjoy your camper status before you're too old to join the back of the bus truth or dare. Oh, Anna, if they dare you to eat the gum from underneath the seat, just say no. Say no.
Hey, look what I found in the back alley. Come on, Cameron, bus is loading up.
Tyler, I meant to talk to my dad. I'm not feeling so great.
Not feeling great, what's wrong?
I just don't feel good.
Don't feel good or don't want to go on this retreat? Hey, it's me you're talking to.
I just don't want to go.
I want to go. Cameron, come on, give it a chance. You're going to have a great time.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think I do. I've been on this retreat every year. You can say I look forward to it more than Christmas morning.
Come on, chin up, Cam. The best medicine for no feel good is the long bus ride, all right? Go grab a seat, bud.
Hey, what was that about?
I think you just got some self-esteem problems, you know? High school can really do that to a kid. But how about you talk to him? I know he really looks up to you, Grayson.
Me?
Yeah.
What about Brant? I don't know what I'd say. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited about being a camp counselor and everything. I'm kind of new to all this stuff.
You'll get this stuff just fine. You'll figure it out.
Sorry we're late, guys.
Hey, well, look who's had to show up.
I know.
It was my fault. I'll take all the blame.
You must be Sydney.
How'd you guess?
Well, Mary Jake told me she's bringing a friend named Sydney, so I put the two and two together.
You're just so funny.
Okay, come on. Let's get our stuff on the bus.
MJ!
What on earth was that?
What? Tyler's an attractive guy.
How do you even know who he is?
I saw him that one time you dragged me to youth group with you, and you just can't forget that face.
Do not tell me that's the reason you agreed to come this weekend. Because of Tyler.
You know, ever since you started doing the whole church thing, you've started sounding a lot like my mom. It's beginning to become a bit annoying.
Don't say that. I'm not acting like your mom. All I'm saying is you better not ditch me this weekend because you're busy chasing Tyler.
Are you done?
All right, guys. You're all set.
Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, this is my friend Sydney. Sydney, this is Bobby.
Hey.
Okay. What's his deal?
He's shy. He doesn't talk much, but he's really nice, though.
You church people are so weird.
Come on.
Guess who?
Oh, you made it!
Tyler, I'm not too late, am I?
It seems like late is the theme of the day. You're just in time.
I have always been a trendsetter.
Listen, I think we've got a great group of counselors this year. Let's load up. Okay, everybody listen up. We've got a great weekend ahead. Fishing, hiking, kickball, camping, capture the flag, and did I mention freeze tag? But hey, there are a few rules. No boys and girls cabins and vice versa. No foul language and absolutely no cell phones. Hey, Camille, could you collect those for me? Come on, guys, drop them in. Last I heard, God does not have unlimited texting. All right, come on, we wasted too much time already. Let's go.
So we find ourselves on the bus on the way to the mountains. There's some familiar faces along with some new ones. Let's see here. We have Camille, the love of Grayson's life. Once an angry punk rocker, the confused starlet found herself again and became Tyler's co-worship leader. She graduated high school with Grayson and decided college could wait a year while she's beginning a career in music. My sister Anna is along for the first time this year. She's always been a very smart kid, but you know how high school peer pressure can be. She's young and naive and innocent, and as her protective older brother, I sure hope she stays that way. Cameron Atkins, 9th grade. They say he has low self-esteem, but I know how self-esteem issues can be brought on by outside forces. I just hope Grayson could talk to him and remind him that outside appearance isn't everything. Although I'm not sure how much that'll mean to him coming from a guy like Grayson. Yikes. It'll be interesting to see what unfolds this weekend. I wonder what this weekend has in store for me. Brand Journey.
Everybody grab your bag. Let's go.
Come on, Sydney.
Made it. Now, campers, I'm going to connect you with your counselors, all right? So listen for your names. With Counselor Brant Jernigan, we've got Mason Akers, Jeremy Johnson, and Wallace Burns. Counselor Mary Jake Harper, Sydney Graham, Lizzie Bay, Ashley Morris, and Aubrey Isaac.
Yes!
Grayson Thompson. You got Jesse and Ryan Basin, Drew Williams, and Cameron Atkins. Counselor Bobby Cawthorn, Troy Gingers, and Mikey Hannigan. And last but not least, Camille Saunders, Carrie Smith and Madeline Bailey, Katie Thiessen and Anna Jernigan, all right?
Hey.
Hey, Sloan. So good to see you again.
Looks like you have some competition.
Please. Why would a guy like Tyler be interested in a girl like her?
Awesome. Everybody, this is Sloan Barkley, head of the facilities here and also resident nurse.
Hi. Maybe because she's smart.
And this is your younger brother, Jason. He's the head of maintenance and pretty much head of everything else.
How's it going, you guys?
Well, welcome, everyone. Our parents built this camp when we were just little kids, and we know every nook and cranny of the grounds here. So if you need any help or you have any questions, just come find us. We'll be around.
And nice.
Thank you, Sloan. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna head to the bus and start loading. I'll be right there. And campers, grab your counselors and head to your cabins, all right? Boys on the right, girls on the left. My cabin's in the middle if you need anything. Meet at the campfire at 5:30. Go.
Hey, Camille. Wait up. You've gotta wish me luck on this one.
You'll need a lot more than luck. I'll pray for you.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Hey, Cameron, better let me have the top bunk. I don't want to risk being crushed in the middle of the night.
Cameron! Go ahead in. Cameron, slow down!
I just want to be alone.
I know. I understand. Let's just talk for a second.
There isn't much to say. Except I wish I'd never come here.
But you just got here. You haven't even given this weekend a chance.
I knew you wouldn't get it.
Cameron.
Well, you don't. You're cool and popular. Kids don't pick on you. You all know how it feels.
Wait. Someone's picking on you?
Look at me. Why wouldn't they?
Cam, you were being way too hard on yourself. Look, we'll figure this out. But for this weekend, you don't have to worry about that. Nobody here is going to be picking on you. It's someone here? Is it Drew? Oh, Cam, I can say something to him, or I can have Tyler talk to him for you. That's not right.
No, you can't say anything. It'll only make it worse.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna say anything. Just don't let it get to you. Just because you don't look or act like Drew doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. And he's gonna figure that out. But until then, I'm here for you. Right?
Thanks, Grayson.
All right. Come on, man, let's go.
The Lord has sworn not to rebuke me. The mountains be moved, his love won't be. For he has given grace abundantly. He hasn't dealt with me after my sin, but shown me love over and over again. He has given grace abundantly. I don't deserve it. I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it. I don't have to earn it. Now, I want this to be a very special weekend for everyone. Usually at these retreats, we have a certain theme. But this time, I felt like we didn't need that. Instead, I want everyone to come up with their own theme. Think of that area of your life where you feel like you need God's guidance. And if you feel like you got it all together, well, then use this weekend to pray for those who don't. Maybe your theme is loving your neighbor or your enemy. Tomorrow night, we're gonna meet back at the campfire. And I want everyone to share their theme and how it was impacted this weekend. All right, well, let's do another one. Camille?
I thought that was so funny. Mr. Bridges was looking everywhere that you could find him. It would have been so cool to be there.
I know, right? I don't know. It would have been a little scary.
Of course you would have been scared. You used to be scared to sleep over at my house.
That's because you told me that your little brother lets his pet tarantula out at night.
He does.
Well, hello. How are things going down there?
Going fine. Can I come up?
Sure. Come join me. Just watch your head. So what's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. Just saying hi. I figured any friend of Brant's is a friend of mine.
Are you sure about that? Gotcha. So are you having fun?
Yep.
Is there something you want to talk to me about?
Nope. Nothing to talk about. Are you having fun so far?
Yeah, the campfire was a blast. Although I'm not sure I'll ever get the smell out of my hair.
Oh, me too. But it's totally worth it.
Agreed.
Well, I better get back down there. We don't want the mani-pedis getting out of control.
Good night.
Good night.
It's so funny.
I didn't realize we'd be competing in the Miss Camp Pinnacle pageant this weekend.
Laugh all you want. At least I won't look like Sloane. Has that girl ever heard of a flat iron? Speaking of, what is her name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Poor Ashley. Her little pigtails are so pathetic, they make me want to cry.
Apparently someone forgot to tell her she's 15 and not 5.
That look would be out for a 5-year-old. Poor girl. High school's gonna eat her alive. Oh, she's looking.
We better get to bed. Night.
Night.
What's that? I don't know. Should we go check? Yeah. Let's try gut brand. Ray, wake up.
I'm not, no.
Ray, what?
Oh, guys, what's going on?
I'm so weak. Okay, don't freak out.
Go check it out.
Hello? Hello? Guys, they're so happy. That was priceless. Anthony. You, let me finish that. You scared me? Just a joke, man.
Oh, joke. You're so funny.
What are you doing here?
Oh, counselor in training. Yeah, I'd help my mom, so I missed the bus, but I'm here now. Now, which one of you campers is going to share their bunk with me? Man, you guys need to learn about a little thing called humor. I'm crashing in Tyler's cabin. I just wanted to come say hey. Catch you in the AM. Woo! Yeah!
All right, back to bed, back to bed.
Anthony Goodwin, the slightly frightening military son who lost his father to the war on terrorism. I don't really get him, about as much as I don't get his jokes, but I like him.
I went to the levee in the Chevy and discovered it dry. Could have passed on the task had I read the warning signs, but I had to try. Oh, I had to try. Had to run and nearly done it when I saw the deal was sealed. Having everything you want, being fronted at speed takes the wheel, but I won't appeal. No, I won't appeal.
Coming to breakfast camp? All right, you better hurry up. I can't promise I'm gonna save you anything.
So, how do I look?
New shoes?
So you noticed. Yes, I bought them just for this special occasion. But it better not rain. The suede has not been treated yet.
All right, well, come on. I can't be late for this counselor's meeting.
Of course you can't, because MJ follows all the rules.
You're just jealous because Tyler's going to be there and you can't come.
Fair enough. Now, I know I can't expect much from a mess hall breakfast, and I'm really not trying to be difficult, but do you think they'll have a fruit and Greek yogurt option?
Morning, guys. Morning. How did everyone sleep last night? Good, yeah? Oh, do I even want to know what's under there? No. Oh, Mikey, you got some on your face there, man. Yeah, right there.
Hey, Brent. Who decided to show up?
Yeah, it makes it great.
It's tough being this popular, you guys have to understand.
I know, right?
Camille, you're still hanging around this guy? I just don't know what you see in him.
Well, I've got to look really deep down, but he does have some good layers.
Or the fact that I'm insanely charming.
All right. Let's get some breakfast. Can I help you with anything?
Only unless you're hungry.
Oh, I just ate, but give me a little time, I might get an appetite.
Hey, Lizzie, want to trade? Alright, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, hey. I didn't even notice that was you.
Oh, there are tons of bears in these woods. So you really think a bear came out of the woods into your cabin and took your toothbrush?
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, stranger things have happened. Like your breath.
Hey, Drew.
So, did Jesse tell you about the bear?
Yeah.
See, the truth is, this is just the first time his mom didn't pack a suitcase for him.
You're such a jokester.
Thank you very much. Hey, Cameron. Just want to say thanks. For what? For saving something for the rest of us. Really very considerate.
Don't worry about him, Cam. He was saying something about a bear earlier. He's probably just mad.
Attention, please. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you had a good night and are ready for an even better day. Before you leave, please clean up your plates and help out Sloan. She has some extra work to do. And now, campers, meet at your cabins at 10:30 today to go over the schedule, all right? Don't be late, or I'll come find you. Counselors, meet in 10 minutes to go over the itinerary for the day. Again, don't be late, or you know what I'll do. On a more serious note, I just want to say how happy I am to be with you guys this weekend. I'm also excited, ecstatic, extremely pleased, existentially happy. Let me just get to the point. I'm really blessed to be here with you guys, all right? Yeah. No, come on. All right, I love you guys, okay? Counselors, 9 minutes.
Hey, you must be Anthony.
Who told me that?
Bobby said we had this cool new counselor named Anthony.
Wait, you think I'm cool? Sounds like you got it all figured out. And that must make you... Troy.
Yeah, how'd you know?
That's my job.
Counselors, 8 minutes.
Gotta go, Troy. See you at 10:30. That was my counselor started talking. How'd I do?
Convincing.
I'll take that.
Well, I'm glad to see everyone made it through their first night. Any problems?
Besides the minor cardiac arrest I had at 1 a.m., things went smoothly.
Well, speaking of trouble, I think we all know Anthony. He's training with Bobby this weekend.
And fearless leaders we shall be!
Well, hey, Sloan put together some small first aid kits. Guess we passed this down. Also, here's the itinerary for the day. Look it over.
Here, I'll let you handle this.
Kickball, all right! Oops, sorry, ladies. Looks like you're stuck with arts and crafts.
It's only so we don't show you boys up. I hate to tell you this, but Grayson's sportastic skills begin and end with basketball.
Oh, wow. I love how you believe in me so much.
Don't worry, there's always room for you in friendship bracelet class, Moosey.
Oh, Moosey. Morning, all. Morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
Sydney, I told you this meeting was for counselors only.
I know. I'm locked out of my cabin. Silly me.
Here, take my key. I'll meet you back there in a few minutes.
Lifesaver. See you soon.
The way she's moving in those kicks, you might just beat her there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Lucy? Really? Where'd you get that from her?
Love it. So how's everything going so far?
Fine.
Everything okay with your group?
Yeah.
What about Sydney?
Sydney, why do you ask?
You look like something's on your mind.
This just isn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Being a counselor?
No. Being a Christian. It's like everything I try to do right, Sydney reminds me of how I used to be. And we've been best friends since we were like 5, and I don't want to stop being her friend, but how am I supposed to change when she keeps telling me she likes the old me better? It's confusing.
Which you do you like better?
Sometimes I'm not sure.
Cam. Sorry, man. We'll get him next time, okay?
That chance.
I'll go talk to him.
No. I got it.
Thanks, Grayson.
Cameron! Cameron!
Cameron, come on, man. Cameron. Oh, man.
Cameron, I just want to talk to you.
Keep going, guys. Where's Cameron?
That's the thing, he left.
What do you mean left?
Look, all I know is he left a note on the bench saying, "Gone camping, be back Sunday." He didn't take his pillow, he didn't take his blanket, and he doesn't have a tent. I tried to find it, but there's just too much ground to cover.
That's all right. You did the right thing coming back here. I'll get a group together to look for him, okay?
Okay, good thinking.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hey, Jake. Can you help me find something?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, girls, I need help from a few of you. Wow, I like your enthusiasm. Well, Cameron Atkins has wandered off. I want to make sure we can track him down. That's where you guys come in. You're getting long pants and sweatshirts. The woods can get pretty chilly.
In the woods?
Mary Jake, thank you for volunteering. Do you and Sydney mind looking for him?
Sure, not at all.
We'll come too, yeah.
All right, now take one phone per group, just so we can reach each other. Some of the groups are gonna stay behind because I think there's a pretty good chance Cameron might come back on his own. I want to make sure that he can come here. Camille, the rest of Mary Jake's group are gonna join in with yours. Let's plan to be back at the sunset service at 7 p.m. Mary Jake, Sloan can show you where to start looking.
Okay.
Let's go.
Straight ahead is the Renegade Trail. It's one of 3 main trails that lead back to the lake. These woods are so thick, it's not likely Cameron's gone off the trail. Hopefully he's not too far ahead.
Are you coming with us?
No, I'm gonna stay behind and get dinner ready. But don't worry, you girls will be just fine. I've been on these trails thousands of times before.
Thanks, Sloan.
Yeah.
Be careful. I'm sure you'll know just what to say when you find him.
I hope so. Oh, and hold down the fort while I'm gone. Don't let those girls push you around.
I made this for you.
You shouldn't have, really. I'm never gonna live this one down.
Anything I can do to help you live up to your reputation.
Yeah. Wish me luck on this one.
I know you don't want to hear this, but he reminds me of a young you.
A young me? Come on.
You better hurry if you want me to save you any s'mores.
S'mores? I'll be back. All right, guys, let's go.
You know, if Tyler had just said he wasn't coming, I would not be here right now.
You don't say.
I've been on these trails 1,000 times. It's like she's proud of the fact she's a wilderness woman.
Cameron! Cameron! You know, I'm not surprised he ran away.
Me either.
Wait, what do you mean? People pick on him at school.
It seems like he's always wandering off on his own.
What do they pick on him for?
Everything, really. It started with his weight, I think. And then he put these sad videos online about how unhappy he is. I don't think he meant for anyone to see them.
But everyone did. I mean, everyone.
And that just made it worse.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Me too.
Have you guys tried talking to him?
No.
Maybe that's what he needs, you know? Some friends that treat him right.
Yeah, but if we were his friends, then people might start to be mean to us, too. I mean, what would people think?
Yeah.
I know what you mean, but you shouldn't let what other people think decide how you act.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing you would understand.
And just like that, our afternoon plans of freeze tag and canoeing were shattered. Not that I mind, really. It seems like every year my canoe tips, and that water is freezing.
Cameron! Guys, after you yell, you should wait a second. See if we can hear him respond. If we're gonna be a search party, we're gonna have to do this right. All right? Lucky for you, I can educate you on the lay of the land. Of course, you boys know me. It's just another voice in the Sunday morning choir, but what I bet you didn't know is that I'm also a certified grizzly bear scout. Hope you boys prepared yourselves. Grizzly bear scouts don't use trails. We can survive in the woods for weeks with the training that I've learned.
But we will be back in time for dinner, right?
Well, Mason, we might just have to let the trees decide. Onward! Cameron! 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 Cameron!
Hey, I think I saw something over there.
A bit hairier than Cameron, don't you think?
You all right, Drew?
Yeah.
You know, it'd be a lot more helpful if you would take your headphones off. Drew, did you hear what I said? I said,
I heard you all right.
Wow, okay. Look, I'm not trying to upset anybody here. I just appreciate your help.
But this is lame. I mean, we were having a great time playing kickball, and that big baby had to up and run away. Why should he get to spoil it for the rest of us?
I think you and I both know the reason why Cameron left, and I want to talk to you about that. Guys, go on ahead. We'll catch up.
All right.
Look, the way you treat Cameron really upsets him.
Come on, I was just messing around. He needs to take a joke.
Well, Drew, obviously Cameron doesn't see it like that.
and you need to cut it out.
Remember Jackson Williams in your grade?
Yeah, we were friends. What about him?
My older brother. He told me tons of stories about you. The kids you picked on, the pranks you played. So I know you weren't always Mr. Perfect. Just give me a break and let me have some fun, all right?
You know what? You're right. But what Jackson probably didn't tell you is that we hurt a lot of people. Camille was one of them. And I'm so lucky that she forgave me for what I did to her because she's one of the best things to ever happen to me. Look, I'm still not perfect and I never will be, but I try my best to treat everyone right.
I don't need this from you. I'll go find Camper Cameron and be back to camp in 20 minutes. Have fun on your nature hike.
Drew. Come on, man.
There's so much more that you could do. You're gaining the world, but your soul you'll lose. What do they have to offer?
All right, who's hiding the instruction manual from me?
It's right here.
I'm a little tied up. Can you just read the order they go in?
Don't see it.
Is it the Spanish side? Those get me every time.
No, I mean, I don't know. Here's somebody else take a look at this.
Okay, slot A goes into slot C while B connects to 4. That makes sense?
Well, why didn't you say so?
Of course, there are many, many varieties. You got your poison oak, poison ivy, poison sumac. Characteristics of the leaves are important. 3 leaves, 4 leaves, or 5? Anybody tell me?
Well, the one you're standing in has 4.
Run. Now looking at the life you choose to lead. But I know what it is you need. Will hold you back, what makes you bleed. I said I know what it is you need. The word of God is all you need. You are worth more to me.
So why do you think Cameron ran away?
I don't know. But come on, you've seen those videos he makes. He seems a little messed up.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Drew sure doesn't make it easy for him either. But you know, Drew, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Cameron!
Mary Jake, my hair is wilting. We've been out here forever. Shouldn't we just turn back? I'm sure one of the other groups has found him already.
You think so?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they have. He couldn't have gotten this far. Oh, what a waste of good makeup. The gnats have completely eaten off my mascara.
We need to keep going, just to be sure.
No, wait. How long? 2 minutes? 5 minutes? Please don't say 10. Wait up.
Sydney, are you okay?
Are you guys just gonna stand there? Help me!
Here, Lizzie, get the other side.
Oh, okay, Sydney, calm down. You must have sprained your ankle.
We should probably take her shoe off. My dad's a doctor. That's right. Shoe off.
Oh, all right, fine. Please hurry. I think it's swelling. Oh. Oh. Oh no, look at me. I look terrible.
Give me your phone. I'll call Tyler. Sydney, it's dead.
Well, you shouldn't have taken away from me in the first place, okay? I had a lot of messages to answer.
Okay, hang out here and we'll go get help.
No, please, no, Mary Jake. Don't leave me here alone. To them.
I don't know.
It's okay, Mary Jake. We can do it. Yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, hurry back and bring Tyler or someone strong that can help carry her.
Okay, we'll be right back. Right back.
And don't you say anything about Tyler. This is not a joke.
Hey, Bobby, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you know how to read?
Of course I know how to read. What kind of question is that?
Why couldn't you read the 10 instructions? There were only like 4 steps. I saw it.
Yeah, well, you didn't see what I saw.
Were the letters a little jumbled?
I don't know what you mean.
or squished together or moving.
What are you talking about, Mikey?
See, the thing is, I have dyslexia. No big deal. So I started going to this center and learned some cool new tricks. Stuff that helps.
Well, I don't need any help.
Okay.
Did you know I've been held back twice?
No. Well, I kind of figured it. You don't really look like a high schooler.
Yeah. Well, I've got to graduate this year. If I can get my grades up, I've got a full ride to play football at State.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, real cool. But if they find out I got this, I don't know, problem, then they might not want me anymore. That's why I just can't go to any center. I've got to keep faking it. And I can't tell anybody, and neither can you, all right?
I won't tell anyone. But maybe I could help you. Like, teach you some stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, I go to the center every Tuesday and Thursday. So maybe on Wednesdays and Fridays, we could meet up. You could come to my house.
And what would you want out of it?
Nothing. I don't need anything.
How about some football coaching?
That'd be great.
We are to obey as we have been told. Our parents know what's best for us.
How are devotionals coming, girls?
Great. We're just finished with this section. Has Cameron come back yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna try to send one more group out because I want everyone back before dark.
Let me know if you need anything. I'll keep working with the girls.
Thank you.
Tyler, we need your help.
Is it Cameron? Is he all right?
It's not Cameron, it's Sydney. She fell and hurt her ankle. She can't walk back. She needs someone to carry her.
Are you sure she isn't faking? She's been following Tyler around like a puppy dog all weekend.
No, I believe her. She was crying. Real tears.
Okay, show me where she is. Can you find Sloan and call the others? All right, come on, girls.
I'll be right back.
Wait, haven't we seen that tree before? Look. No, that's impossible. My scout compass is always right.
Grant, let's point south no matter which direction I turn. I think it's broken.
Well, that's not good. Did you bring your cell phone, like Tyler said? Yeah, about that. I don't actually have a cell phone. I didn't think we'd need one because I have my scout compass. Okay, look, let's just pray. Let's just take a minute and pray. Amen. Either we found Cameron or we're saved. Both good things in my book. Follow that sound.
Well, look who decided to join us.
Yeah, we need a few more players. Come on.
Cameron! Hope you're happy. Cameron's probably still wandering around out there, and now we're stuck here. All because you couldn't put on a pair of tennis shoes like a normal person.
Give me a break. There was a time not too long ago when you didn't even own a pair of shoes that didn't have at least a 4-inch heel. And you would not have been caught dead in a pair of dirty running shoes.
Why do you keep doing this?
Doing what? Reminding you that you're supposed to be my best friend, not just someone who sits there and constantly judges everything that I do.
How can you even say that? You judge everyone. You do. Sloan and Ashley. You don't even know Ashley's name, but you had something to say about the way that she looked.
Don't even act so innocent. I'm not the only one who was talking about her.
I know. I shouldn't have. I'm trying to be better.
Better than what? better than me?
No, not better than anyone, just a better person. I haven't liked myself for a long time now.
Yeah, well, that makes one of us because I'm completely happy with myself.
No, you're not.
Excuse me.
Anyone who is happy wouldn't treat other people so horribly all the time.
Here we go again.
No, Sydney, I'm serious. All you ever talk or think about is the way that you look or the way others don't look. I keep hoping you'll change, and I'm trying to help you, but I don't know how much more I can do if you don't see what the problem is. You don't understand how hard it is for me to keep being your friend.
Well, I'm sorry that you don't like me then, Mary Jake, because that's just who I am.
But you could do so much good if you just...
No, you don't understand. There's nothing for me to change into. This is who I am, and this is all I am.
What are you talking about?
I am pretty. Not like that. I'm just pretty. I'm not very smart. I don't have any real talents. I'm not very funny. And the only thing that people ever notice about me is how I look. So if I don't have that, I have nothing.
That is not true.
I know it is, and it's okay. I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about me.
No, I am worried about you. You are so much more than a pretty face. You're a great friend. As much as you love gossip, you've never told any of my secrets. And you're fun. Remember that one time in middle school when we wanted to have a slip and slide, but there was a drought, so we couldn't use any water? You had the idea to make 23 boxes of Jell-O and spread them on a tarp in your front lawn. Your mom was so mad, and we were really sticky. That was so much fun. And yes, you are pretty. But you need to use it for good. Pretty can turn ugly really fast. I should know.
So what can I do?
Oh, I know. Next Saturday, I'm going shopping with some girls from youth group.
Go on.
But it's not for us. We've raised over $2,000 for kids in the foster care system. It was all Anna's idea. So we're gonna go buy brand new winter clothes for over 50 boys and girls, and we could really use help from someone with your fashion sense.
And from someone who knows where all the good sales are. Count me in. Oh no, I don't want Tyler to see me like this. See, I told you I wasn't very funny. Over here.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll see you soon, okay? All right, bye. All right, that was Camille. Tyler wants everyone to return to camp before it gets dark.
Did they find Cameron?
I don't think so. She said Brand's group is already back and there's no sign of Drew. Man, this isn't good.
What do you want to do about it?
All right, I want you guys to head back to camp. I gotta find Drew and Cameron. I feel like this is all my fault. Do you guys think you can find your way?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Oh, and Grayson, if you're looking for Drew, try the lake. If I know him, that's where he'll be.
Okay. Thanks.
Good thinking.
What's this for? So you can make a fat joke about me?
No, you're cold and wet. Just put it on. Cool drawing. Did you come up with that?
Just forget you saw it.
Look, camera. I'm sorry.
Sure, whatever.
This whole thing with me and you, it's nothing personal. Really. It has nothing to do with you at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I guess I was just trying to forget about things.
What do you have to forget about? Your life is perfect.
Yeah, right. You want to trade?
Look, Drew, I don't know what you're up to, but just leave me out of it.
My mom has cancer.
What?
Everything is all wrong. She keeps going through treatments, but they aren't really helping. Makes me so mad. She's back at the hospital today for more tests. And I'm here, having fun. And I feel guilty.
Wow, Drew, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry if I took it out on you. You didn't deserve that.
You know, there's something we could do. We could pray for her.
My mom prays all the time, and look how much good that's done.
Well, it can't hurt. Dear Lord, watch over Drew's mom. Take care of her and heal her. And thanks for sending him to save me. Amen. Pretty easy, huh?
Do you really believe that?
Believe what?
That I was like sent here to save you.
Well, yeah. It's not like you would have done it on your own. Cameron! Drew! Grayson, I'm sorry I ran off.
And I'm sorry, too, for everything.
Guys, it's all right. Let's just get back to camp. Everything all right, Cam?
I think it's going to be. Thanks, Grayson.
Crack under the door, nothing more lies in store. Before untried, darkness resides, place to hide.
Cameron, we're glad you're back. Seriously, we're glad.
Wow, thanks.
See, Aubrey, I'm really sorry I snapped at you earlier, and thanks for all your help.
Grayson Thompson, you're my hero.
Hey, Brant, where have you been? I was so sure that trusty compass of yours would have done the trick.
Yeah, well, we found him hours ago. We just didn't want to show off, right?
Hey guys, settle down, settle down. I think we all know who's looking out for us today. And everyone's gonna be just fine. You'll have 1 hour to head to the mess hall, then back to the campfire at 7 p.m. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, Anna, Mary Jake told me about your mission project, and I'd like to hear a lot more about it.
Sure. It's gonna be so great.
Well, it's definitely not perfect, but pretty close.
All in a day's work, it's not even dinner time.
to look.
Please don't say anything about my shoes. I shouldn't have worn them on the trails, I know.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I think they're cute for the proper occasion.
So, are you and Tyler close?
Oh, Tyler? We're really great friends. We met years ago when we were campers here. Of course, my role was a little different because my parents owned the place. You know, he's just such a great guy. You can always be yourself around, and he doesn't judge anybody. You guys are really lucky to have him as your worship leader. Okay, you're not gonna like this, but what size shoe do you wear?
7.
You're really lucky you weren't a size 8. My gift to you. I know they aren't much to look at, but I promise they will make your ankle feel a lot better real soon. A little arch support can go a long way.
Thanks, Lon. Really, thanks a lot.
Hey there.
Hi.
I figured the hero of the day would be too busy signing autographs.
Please. I didn't do anything.
You did something.
Hey, can I walk you to the campfire?
Yeah, just give me a second. Hey, girls, I'm going on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Sure. See you then.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you ever stopped to think about all the little things you do that can affect so many other people?
I don't know. Not really, I guess. Why?
Just talking with Drew and Cameron. I never thought about how much influence we have on kids, or anyone for that matter. It's kind of scary.
It's a lot to take in.
I know. When I first started to think about it, I got scared and worried, like I'd mess it all up. But then I realized it's actually a pretty awesome opportunity, you know, to take everything you say and do and then influence someone in a positive way.
Wow. My man's smart. Really. That's incredible.
It's hurting my head just trying to process it all. No, but seriously, I realize how much of a positive influence I want to be on people.
That's great, Grayson. And I want you to help me do the same. Only got one chance.
Yeah.
Gotta make it count.
We will.
Darkest day when I feel so far away. Be the light, be the light,
be the light.
When I can't find my way back home, when I feel like I'm all alone, my darkest day when I feel aching and my spirit is breaking down. Be the light, be the light, be the light of my darkest night when I feel like nothing's right. Be the light, be the light. When I feel so far away.
Would anyone like to open this up in prayer?
I can do it.
Thanks, Mary Jake.
Dear Lord, thank you so much for bringing us all together this weekend and just allowing us to create some amazing friendships. Please continue to live in us and through us as we all leave this weekend and go back home and back to school. And again, we just thank you for all the blessings you've brought into our lives this weekend. In your name we pray. Amen.
Now I know this weekend it wasn't all that you planned. And that's okay. Let that be a lesson to live by. We make plans every day. What we're gonna have for dinner, what we're gonna do on a Friday night. But do they always work out? No. We need to remember that God has a plan for us. One that was put in motion long before we were born or even thought of. So when something doesn't go exactly according to plan, or not your way, know that it is part of a plan. It's up to you to trust God will lead you in the right direction. Now I know we talked about creating our own theme for this weekend. I'd like to go around and whoever would like to, share their theme. You have nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about. You can't be honest with God until you're honest with yourselves. Would anyone like to start?
I should focus more on others instead of myself.
That's great, Sydney. Thank you.
Doing the right thing is not always easy, but it's the best. That's what I need to remember.
I'm not gonna care what other people think. I'm gonna do what I know is right.
Me too.
I need to admit my problem and accept it openly.
I need to love my enemies, no matter how hard it is, and do everything in my power to be kind to those who wrong me.
I need to admit when I'm wrong, no matter how much it stinks.
I need to accept that even though something feels like it's out of control, it's not. It's just part of a plan I don't understand yet.
Anthony, you look like you got something to say.
Well, yeah, actually. And it has a lot to do with the bigger picture that you're talking about, Tyler. The real reason that I came here this weekend wasn't really to be a counselor in training. Although, fellas, I must say it has been a blast. This will be the last youth retreat that I get to go on for a while. And thank you all for making it so great and leaving me with a message that I really needed to hear. I decided to join the Army, just like my dad. I leave for boot camp on Thursday. I didn't want to at first. I fought it, but it's what I'm supposed to do. So, pray for me while I'm gone. Oh, and one last thing. I heard something about boot camp and about the Army that really concerns me. I heard they don't have any s'mores. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Nothing we could take care of that.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Are you busy? Pretty busy. Done. So give me your overall rating of this weekend on a scale of 1 to 10.
All things considered, a 10. But the fact that Sydney Graham took interest in my fundraiser, a 12 at the least.
I agree. Well, there are some experiences that just can't be matched. promise this is the last time that I'll ask this, but are you sure there isn't something you need to talk to me about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. It's just... There's something.
I had a feeling.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, don't worry. Whatever it is, I won't tell anyone. And you know you can ask me anything. That's pretty much the only thing a counselor's for.
Well, I wanted to know about you and Grayson.
Sure. What about me and Grayson?
I wanted to know if you have, have you...
Oh, no.
But you're old enough, right?
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with being old enough. It's something special. It's meant for the person that you marry.
But don't you think you're gonna marry Grayson someday?
Well, yeah. I thought that Grayson and I might get married. But what if we didn't? I mean, we love each other, but we don't know where our lives will take us. We talked a long time ago, and we made a decision that it just wasn't a mistake that we were willing to risk making. So can I ask why you wanted to know?
Well, some people talk about it at school and stuff, and some people make it seem like it's no big deal. I just don't really know what I think.
Well, it's part of yourself that you just can't get back. And it's not something that you should really throw away. Anyone who tells you that it isn't a big deal to them probably isn't telling you the truth.
You're probably right. I mean, I don't have a boyfriend yet or anything, but I was just thinking how cool it would be if I did.
It's very cool. But you should wait to have a boyfriend until you find one who loves God as much as you do. I think about something that I heard in youth group. You're important to God, so you should be important to yourself. That's why I got this.
Are you engaged?
No. It's a purity ring. It's a small reminder of a special promise that you made. I'm sure your parents would love to help you pick one out. They'd be really proud of you for making that decision. And it's a pretty cool ring, if I do say so myself.
Thanks, Camille. I knew I could count on you.
See you in the morning?
Absolutely. Good night.
So what's your favorite sport all time?
Baseball.
What position in baseball?
Pitcher.
Video game of all time.
Okay, one more pair, and I win.
Well, we're playing best 2 out of 3, so don't get your hopes up.
I need to see Drew. Let's go outside. It's about your mom.
It's my mom. Her cancer. It's in remission.
Is that good?
Yeah. It's really good.
Won't say I'm not scared. Won't say I'm prepared. I won't say that it's easy.
Hey, Jake. You awake?
I
I am now.
Are you okay? So, how do you do it?
Do what?
You know, become a Christian?
You don't really have to do anything. Just pray and ask God to be your savior. And just believe.
So, you don't have to sprinkle water on my forehead or anything?
No. But you could get baptized next Sunday, and Pastor Allen would do it in front of the whole church, and your parents could come.
Soaking wet in front of the whole church? No thanks, I'll pass.
Well, I haven't done it yet either, and we could get baptized together. Just think about it.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
The campfire was, in layman's terms, awesome. Out of all the years I've been to camp, I think this has been my favorite. Is it because I am now an authority figure rather than a lowly camper? Perhaps, but I think it's because a lot of the campers really surprised me. And it'll be hard for them going back out into the real world and continuing to use everything they learned this weekend. About as hard as it is for me when I wear my fanny pack in public. You wouldn't believe the stares, but it is totally worth it. And I hope the campers will see that it will be worth it for them too, to stick through it. Doing the right thing is always hard, but that's what makes the reward so great in the end. Good night.
Hey. I'm proud of you, man.
We all are.
You're making your dad friends here.
Thanks, guys. I'm really happy to call you guys my friends.
We always will be.
Wait, BFFs?
No, BFL, besties for life.
Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Bring it in.
I can't breathe.
Love you guys.
Hey, Britt, where's the camera? Okay. All right, get together, guys. Say Camp Pinnacle.
Camp Pinnacle!
Oh, this I've got again. All right, picture time, guys.
Now that is one for the bulletin.
All right, group photo, everyone in. All right, on three, Camp Pinnacle. 1, 2, 3. Hello? What? Okay. Hey guys, I just got some news. There's a big snowstorm coming. We may be stuck here for a while.
It's time to wake up. It's time to cast off. The night is finally over. The day has just begun. Gotta come out of darkness. Step into the light. I wanna feel something that's real, something that's right. And I know I'm gonna feel the sun shining on my face. And I know It's a new day, it's a new life. Now that you live inside of me, I'm walking your ways, I'm doing what's right. Now that your love has set me free, and all I do for you. You give me a reason to shout. It's a new day, it's a new life for me.
I've got in this moment here tonight to lift the name of Jesus high. So I'm giving up my life, casting concerns aside. I'm setting your glory in my sights. And even when the evening falls, my cry God, here's your redemption, the Savior and King, our salvation, for He has given life abundantly. So lift up your eyes, for hope is rising. There's no more suffering and no more striving, for He has given life abundantly. And God is great. God is good, the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I'm saved by grace, alive in faith, and freely pardoned, and my sins erased. I don't deserve it, I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it, I don't have to earn it. I don't deserve it, I don't have to earn it. I don't